Hey guys, welcome back. As promised, I was going to do a video for you today about different types of subtraction strategies that we use in the classroom. And I want to talk about those today. I did another video that talked about the addition strategies. I hope you got to watch that. So if you forgot the name of some of your strategies, you definitely want to watch this video and the addition one also, just to kind of review some of the strategies that you were using in class. All right, so today we're going to talk about the top 5 strategies that you like to use in class for subtracting your numbers. All right, let me get this camera in a good spot and we'll get going. All right, I think that looks like a good spot for now. All right, so over here on our board, we have our subtraction strategies right here. And today we're going to be subtracting, you can see this, 39 take away 25. Okay, so that means we have 39 objects. We are taking 25 of them away from that group, and whatever it is we're left over with will be our answer. Okay, so the first strategy that you like to use in class was called count back. Okay, so this strategy, I'm going to show you what it looks like doing 39 minus 25. So 39 minus 25, you would have 39 objects. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw out 39 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so 39 objects, and counting back would mean counting back 25 of them. Okay, so most kids like to put a line through the ones that they've counted back, or maybe put an X on the ones that they've counted back. Doesn't matter, just as long as you're keeping track in your head which ones you're counting back. Okay, so it's kind of like we're getting rid of the 25 out of our 39 group. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking away or counting back 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so I've counted back 25, and my answer is going to be the ones that are still there, ones that I did not take away. So if I have 39 objects and I count back 25 of them, I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 39 minus 25 equals 14. We figured that out by using count back. Okay? All right. Let's take a look at another subtraction strategy. This one is called count up. All right? Count up. We're going to stick to the 39 minus 25. We know our answer is going to be 14. We just figured that out. But let's see what it looks like when we count up. Okay. So counting up means that when you're looking at 39 minus 25, you're counting up from this number, 25. Okay? So some kids like to use a number line for this one. So 25 on the number line. Mark that. There's 25. And we're going to count up to 39. Okay, so I start at 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. There's my 39. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest. 26, 27, 28. Remember, every time you have a down hop, that's your point on your number line. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. This was not a down mark. It was actually still hopping. This was my down mark. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so now to get my answer, I have to count how many times I hopped. Okay, so I hopped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times. I did 14 hops. So I know that 39 minus 25 equals 14. And we figured that out by counting up. Okay, so remember, counting up, you start with your small number and you count up to your big number. Okay, so our small number here was 25 and our big number was 39. And you'll find the number in between. How many hops it takes to get to that number is your answer. Okay, so that's a subtraction strategy that you like to use. And again, our answer was 14, just like it was when we counted back. All right, let's move on to this strategy. Our third strategy that you like to use in class was called base 10 counting. Okay, and again, like for addition, base 10 counting works the same, except for we're not joining our numbers together. This time, we're taking numbers away. So let's see what that looks like on our base 10 model here. Okay, all right, so when we're doing base 10 counting, you're going to need to have that hundreds, tens, and ones place value model. Okay, we call that an HTO chart. Your hundreds, your tens, and your ones. Okay, so what we're doing is we're putting our numbers into their place value spots. Okay, so if I have 39 and I take away 25, let's see what that looks like over here. Okay, we start with our 39, so we build in our place value model look 39 here. In the number 39, we have three tens, three groups of tens. So when we write that in our place value model, we write it as 10, 20, 30, 30. And in the number 39, we have 9 ones. So we build 9 ones right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I've built 39. And now I'm going to take away 25. If I take away 25, I have to know that I'm taking away 2 tens and 5 ones. Okay? 2 tens and 5 ones. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my tens. It doesn't matter where you start. You can start with your ones, you can start with your tens. It doesn't matter. If I start with my tens, I'm going to take away 2 groups of 10. So here, if you have a whiteboard, you can simply just erase your tens. If you have paper and pencil, I'm going to put my other 2 groups back in there. If you're using paper and pencil, you can erase it. If you have an eraser, if you don't want to erase it, you can simply just circle them and cross them out. Okay? And you can see that you're left with how many groups of 10? 1. Good job. When we look at our 9 ones. We see that we have to take away 5 of them. So I'm going to go back to my ones and take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can see I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4 ones right there. Okay, so now that I've taken away my 20 and my 5, I'm ready for my answer. Okay, and what we're doing is we're writing down what's left over. In our tens place, we can see that we have one group of 10 left. In the ones place, we can see that we have 4 ones left. Okay, so you can see that our answer is 14. 39 minus 25 equals 14. That's what it looks like with base 10 counting. Okay, now let's come over here and see what it looks like when we use splitting and decomposing. Okay, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and write 39 minus 25. But this time, I'm going to use a strategy of splitting or decomposing. And again, splitting or decomposing simply means that you're bringing it back to expanded form and adding up your like numbers and like your tens and your ones. Okay. Just like with adding, when we were adding our numbers in the other video, we're going to go ahead and break down our 39 into expanded form. And do you remember what that looks like? I don't hear anybody. I'm just kidding. I hear you. You're saying 30 plus 9, Mrs. Dome. 30 plus 9. That's right. 30 plus 9. Yep, because 30 plus 9 is 39. Remember? Okay. Let's break apart 25. 25 into expanded form is... Oh, I hear you. Yeah, you're saying 20 plus 5, Mrs. Dome, is 25. You're right. 20 plus 5. Okay. Once you break that down, that's called decomposing or split it up. Now it's time to do the subtraction part. This is where we start subtracting. Take your tens and subtract them. We have 30 minus 20. How many tens are we left with? Yep. One group of 10, it's just the number 10. 30 minus 20 is 10. And now it's time to subtract our ones. 9 minus 5. Okay, 9 minus 5 is 4. Good job. All right, we're almost to our answer. Can you see it? You can almost see it. Yeah, it's in expanded form. 10 and 4. What is that number? It's 14. There's our 14. 39 minus 25 equals 14. And we did that by decomposing or splitting. All right. One last strategy to look at, and it's our jumps on the number line. Just like for adding, using jumps on the number line is a really good strategy, especially when we start getting into those bigger digit numbers, or when we have double digits or triple digits, or even when you get into your thousands next year. Jumps on the number line is a very good strategy for figuring out how to subtract your numbers. Okay, so with jumps on the number line, turn my camera a little bit more. We're going to do, again, 39 minus 25, and this is how we do it. So 39, we would have to plot on our number line. I'm going to go ahead and make a dot way on the right side. You remember why I'm making it on the right side? Yeah, we have to jump back on our number line, right? We're taking away, so we know that our numbers are going to get smaller. And remember that number line, the only way it gets smaller is if we jump backwards, okay? We're going to be taking away 25. So remember, 25 has 2 groups of 10, which means I need to jump backwards 2 groups of 10. So from 39, if I take away 10, I'm going to land on 29. Okay. If I take away another group of 10, because remember I have to take away two groups of 10, take away 20, I'm now at 19. I'm done taking away my 10s. Now I need to take away my 1s. I have 5 more 1s to take away. So now I'm going to just do my little baby hops, my jumps of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fill in your points. Remember, on the down is a point, which is a number. So the number before 19 is 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. 39 minus 25 is 14, using jumps on the number line. Okay, so we've reviewed subtraction strategies today. Remember, all of these strategies are really good. They're going to get you to the right answer as long as you're counting correctly. You can use count back, counting up, base 10 counting, splitting, decomposing, or jumps on the number line. All of these are very good strategies, and they're strategies that you like to use in the classroom. I actually didn't teach you any of these. You showed me how to do all of this because it's what was going on in your brain. Remember? Okay. So, however, if you have a new strategy that I didn't talk about today, and you're doing, say, your story problem number 1 or number 2, explain to me what strategy you used with your words in your explain part. I would love to hear it. I love to learn new strategies. These are not the only strategies for solving problems for subtraction. There are others. So you let me know what you used by writing it out in your explain part for me. But here are the ones, the top 5 that you guys like to use in class. All right, I hope this is helpful. Don't forget to tell me what strategy that you're using in your story problems. That lets me know how you're thinking. Okay, guys. Hey, oh, and by the way, I didn't say this in the addition video. Teach your parents these strategies too, because when we grew up, we didn't learn these types of strategies. We were taught one way, and that was the way that all the kids had to learn. And I'm sure that your parents know that strategy very well. But just to let them know that there are other ways to solve math problems now. Okay, so whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable with, is the one that you should use for now until your mind is ready to move on to a different strategy. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.